should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Dort, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. The shot by Dort, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Over SGA. From the top of the key, he buries it. James has got 5 now.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Now here's Dort. Back to SGA. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Here's Laravia. Off target with the 3. And it's Thunder's ball. Dort outside. Holmgren against Reeves. And stolen by Reeves. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
SGA against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Dort. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
And here's James. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Let's see the stat sheet here for Chet Holmgren. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Holmgren outside. From deep. Nails it from three.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Ayton, a screen on Williams. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. In transition, here they come. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
That free throw, no good. All right, Tim, the All-Star break is coming up. How much are players looking forward to that breather?
I think players really look forward to that break to re-energize themselves. And coming out of that break, BA, it's a sprint to the finish. A lot of adrenaline kicks in.
Surviving to the All-Star break, always a key milestone.
It's really what it's all about.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Thunder trail by 4. Outside, SGA. Dort for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he banks in the layup.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. SGA's got his second basket. James outside. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Wallace with it. He's scoreless. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the 3 off target. It's Ayton with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, I don't think we expected Ayton to put the ball on the floor right there, but he's showing you he has the skill to do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The shot's good from SGA. SGA's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. Here's James. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Releases. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort from deep. Here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
It's tipped. Holmgren finds Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off. particularly on the glass.
Well, that's got to be an area of concern in this one. If they are able to dominate the boards again, it could be a repeat of the last meeting.
Now here's SGA. 6 points for him. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Hayden's got space. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Thunder trail by 9. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LaRabia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. The 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Doncic. And it's blocked by SGA.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's SGA. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
That's good from SGA. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Hayes is checked in for LeBron. SGA hits them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you, Brian.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Thunder trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8. And here's Doncic. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Hachimura finds Doncic. And that one's good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Dort outside. Back to SGA. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's blocked by SGA.
That is the kind of defense you love seeing from SGA. Great timing to come up with that block.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic passes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Williams. Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Caruso against Smart. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Caruso. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, watch out below. Jalen Williams flying high.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Doncic deciding where to go with it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder trail by 8. Caruso outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Back to Caruso for 3. They get it again. Hartenstein against Hayes. Left side SGA. Here's Dort. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Lakers on top. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
They've got Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Pass to Hartenstein. Count that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Smart outside. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Smart outside. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Holmgren. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Reeves with a screen on Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the layup good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the win against Houston. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And that's just a heads-up play by Smart. He finds some points just before the shot clock expired.
And the Thunder in possession here. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smith's checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hits both from the stripe.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Thunder trail by 7. Now Mitchell, still without a bucket. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Mitchell. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Reeves against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Lakers lead by 7. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Smart has got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Here's the pick. From behind the arc. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Lakers lead by 9. Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Vanderbilt, a pass to Smart. For 3, Smith. Caruso grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And that one misses.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren with all of that length. Look at how high his release point is at the line.
And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trail by 9. Outside, Williams. Outside, Mitchell. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Caruso finds Mitchell. Williams on the wing. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. Free throw good from Holmgren.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Reeves. Laravius subbed in for Smith. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Caruso. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hachimura against Williams. Here's Laravia, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Thunder trail by 11. Wallace outside. Back to SGA. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you, Brian.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Aiden.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thunder trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
From 12 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles leading by 6. Back to Laravia. Tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, SGA so quick up the floor and getting out in transition, able to find that space.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Smith, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in for Holmgren. Here's Laravia, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 12 points for him. Here's Doncic. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Doncic has got 24 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
SGA against Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 26.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Thunder trail by 7. And here's SGA. 15 points in the game. Blocked! Now here's Doncic. Pass to Laravia. Now Ayton. Now Doncic from the arc. The Luka 3. Money.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Dort outside. Here's Williams. And they call an illegal screen here. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Laravia outside. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Laravia outside. Back to Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? 20 seconds left in the first half.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. 2 on the clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You look at Los Angeles, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. On the court for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now, here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace outside. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's James. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
Thunder trail by 9. Now Williams. With a 9-footer, 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 17 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Now here's Doncic. That's 29 for him. No good on the 3. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Reeves. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Wallace off target from outside.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting high.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. SGA against Doncic. Pass to Williams. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Larabia passes to Reeves. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Offensive board. And Aiden gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that is just great effort by Ayton on the offensive glass. He did not give up on that possession.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Here's Williams. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers lead by 13. James up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williams against James, and it's rejected. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
And how about that replay? Man, you gotta appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's the Lakers ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That free throw good from James. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-point game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The Lakers, #1.
Well, we can talk about their defensive rating and their pace of play and all of those things, But the bottom line is this team is hard to score on.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing. Thunder trail by 14. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
He's off on the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
The shot by Dort, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Doncic passes to James. The three. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And that one misses. Thunder trail by 17. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. SGA can't get it to go.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Knocked loose. LaRavia outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LaRavia's got 8 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 19. To the inside. Here's Dort. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. So Dort's gotten his first bucket of the night. Doncic with it. Give him 30. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Dorture Chamber.
Thunder trail by 19. Williams on the wing. Check by James. And SGA throws it down.
North of the border? He's north of the rim.
Doncic on the wing. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
SGA passes to Williams. And here's Hartenstein. It's covered by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. A good look from Doncic. Here's Reeves. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Pass to SGA. Hartenstein a screen. Here's SGA. Wallace outside. Takes the 3. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Lakers lead by 19. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you can't lose sight of SGA in the corner. If you forget about him, he's going to make you pay.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's LaRavia. Give him 8 points now. For 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso's checked in. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Clock at 6. Dort outside. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Lakers lead by 15. Smart outside. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
The Thunder shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Dort outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Thunder trail by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Back to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Vanderbilt. James with a steal. Vanderbilt to pass to LaRavia. Here's Smart. On the wing, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Caruso outside. SGA against Smart. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Vanderbilt. Williams misses. Here are the Lakers now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Vanderbilt to pass to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Dort. It's Williams, high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter. Reeves against Dort. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Joe's checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for Dort. And Mitchell's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Hartenstein with a screen on Smart. It's Hartenstein, high post. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 5 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Vanderbilt, averaging around 5 points a game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hartenstein. Smart for three. Here's Vanderbilt, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep, Mitchell. No luck on that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Knocked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
And here's Smart on the wing, Hachimura. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And you're seeing why Williams has been an all-star in this league. He is scoring the basketball at will, and they should keep on going to him.
Smart outside. Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Hartenstein. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Smart. The 15-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams against Hayes. Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Luka Doncic has checked in for the Lakers. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Smart for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Puts it up off the inbound. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Hachimura. To win the drought. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Mitchell. Williams looking around. Nice move.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
One shot.
Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. The free throw drops for Williams.
You look at Jalen Williams, and he just has been adding something to his game every single year. Greater intensity, greater skill, greater confidence. It's the kind of evolution you love to see in a young player.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good. Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Now here's Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. From downtown, the Lakers with another miss.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see them that open.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
That's good from Doncic.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Wallace, right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. James can't get it to go.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Holmgren with the block.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside, SGA. Nice move. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
They're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Reeves with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Doncic against SGA. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort outside. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The Lakers with the ball, following the three by Oklahoma City. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. That free throw good from James. Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. Laravius subbed in for Hachimura. Then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, since the break, he has been in attack mode, and he is living at the line.
Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Now Dort. Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Laravia outside. And they recover it. Ayton. Holmgren with the block.
That is a well-timed block by Holmgren, protecting that rim.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Doncic. James passes to Ayton. They get the rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, Ayton is that rare center who is a solid free throw shooter.
And he drops the first. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, B.A., it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out. And DeAndre Ayton is just so productive for this team. A double-double machine.
Los Angeles leading by 23. James outside. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Doncic has got 41.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Williams on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Holmgren outside. Will it go? And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. Ayton, a screen on Williams. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton baiting the defense right there. That pump fake put him in control of the situation, and he earned the whistle.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. That's good from Ayton. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, B.A., the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
Now here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on SGA. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Up top, Aiden. On the wing, Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. The Thunder with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
The first one falls. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Los Angeles leading by 21. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to connect. Over Dort. And that one's long. So it's Oklahoma City now. SGA with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Smart. Here's Wallace. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes to snap the cold. Oh, man!
Look out below.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. We've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we can continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.